Hello, welcome back. This is David Leach again, editor of the Blade Runner range of comics for Titan Comics. Very excited to show you this. This is Blade Runner 2039, the complete series omnibus. All 12 issues of the original series presented in one wonderful book. Just look at the spine. It's just a thing of great beauty. I do love a good spine. Anyway, the cover here by Alan Quah. Very nice there. Beautiful, actually. Then we move into the usual. As you know, as I mentioned before, I do love an M paper. This is Andrew Guinaldo's M paper. Now, volume 3, Blade Runner 2039, finishes off the Ash saga. And so we put in two Ashes, the original and how she is in 2039. Lovely. Nice bit of work there by Oz Brown again, our fantastic header design. Into the title page, into the indicia page with all the credits, into the credits of the who's written and drawn this one. This one's written by Mike Johnson. Mello Brown, he came in to write the first four, or not write, he co-wrote the first 4 issues, and then Johnson carried on from issues 5 through to 12. Andrew Guinaldo once again on artwork, terrific. It was great to have Andrews because he worked on all 3 volumes. That was wonderful. Likewise, I was really keen to keep the same colorist, Marco Lesco, and the same letterer, Jim Campbell. And it looks like the same editor, me and Jim, not Jim, but Jeff Connor, who's the Alcon guy. Anyway, moving in here, we have the usual trawl, which was inspired by the first Blade Runner film. It always starts, on this series anyway, with this first opening paragraph, which is the same as it was on the film, which I've always loved. I love that. And then it gives you a quick recap in case you're new to it. But by goodness, this is volume 3. So if you're starting here, you've got 2 more volumes of absolute wonder to go. Another fabulous bit of artwork there from Danny with Brad Simpson on colours. Before we launch into the story, as we said, this is Blade Runner 2039. Same sort of thing. Now, this is interesting because it introduces characters who would go on to appear in the film Blade Runner 2049, including Love, who, when we meet her here, is the first replicant Blade Runner. Very exciting stuff. Once again, dynamic action, great artwork, lovely colouring, lots of other things as well. This is the LAPD building as seen in the movie, because if you remember back to 2029, the original LAPD building, which featured in the first Blade Runner film, was destroyed and burned by the infamous Yoton. So there we are, another terrific story with great artwork. Obviously, because this is the final part, the story, it wouldn't say, it goes full circle. So it sort of gives you glimpses of the future. There we are, lovely glimpse into the future, 2049. This is the energy fields being built in the wastelands. Oh my goodness! Do you know, when you work on these books, it's very hard to ever sit down and be able to read them as they were done. And it's very exciting that now that these 3 books have come out, I'm going to finally get a chance to sit down and just read these for sheer pleasure. And I cannot wait, because I absolutely freaking love this world. I absolutely do. Blade Runner is just, for me, one of the greatest science fiction films of all time. And I think that this comic is such a fabulous homage to that film and to the whole world that was based. Oh, look at that. My goodness. A Piotr Kowalski cover. Lovely. Just the inks. Oh, goodness. Inks are fabulous. Anyway, I'm rambling, which is what I'm prone to do. It really is just knockout. I'm sure you guys are very keen to know what sort of bonus material we have. Well, in keeping with the other books, I think you're going to guess what's coming next. We start off with, drum roll please. Da, 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 da. Here we go. Oh, don't want to spoil that. Don't want to spoil that either. You can't see that. It's the last page. But there we are. That's the cover we did. That's one of our FOC covers. That was showing Ash running through 2020, 2019, 2029 and 2039 by Andrew Guinaldo. Oh my goodness. So because we've done so many Sid Mead covers, and this book finally used up everything there was to do Sid Mead, I thought it was really important that we should put the great man in himself. And there he is in all his glory. The man who created the visual look of Blade Runner, Sid Mead. An absolute visual visionary, just a terrific artist. It was a great honour to get to use that photograph by Patrick Stratton. So there we are, very nice. And there we are, a whole selection of Sid Mead's covers for this series, all once again taken from the film, showing you different design aspects, the different taxi cars, things that you might not only see as a quick glimpse. You know, you've got things like, look at that, you've got things like what are they called? Those things you put money in so you can park. I'm getting too excited. I'm getting ahead of myself. Those things you put money in so you can park your car. You know what I'm talking about. Good grief. Don't need me holding your hand. Oh, now we look. Oh, my goodness. Veronica Fish. What a fabulous artist. Her 4 covers were just absolutely sensational for issues 1, 2, 3 and 4. Just wonderful. Then, obviously, also excellent Kendrick Lim. Terrific stuff. Moving into Butch Guice, who tragically died this year. An absolutely brilliant artist and a very nice man to boot too. Got some great Jesus Havas covers here. Now, Jesus Havas is now drawing the new Blade Runner book for us. He's drawing Blade Runner Black Lotus, Series 2. Really exciting. But apart from that, we have another Alan Quah. We've got, I'm just looking at random, terrific Clark Bint. That's an excellent cover. Wow, look at that in all its glory, just as it is with no cover furniture. Just splendid. Another Jesus. Oh, goodness. Dev Pramanik, who did a terrific book for us. He did the adaptation of The Man That Fell to Earth. That's a lovely cover. Oh, another. Oh, good grief. Honestly, this book's given me goosebumps. It really was a terrific. I mean, it was very sad to be working on it. I've got to say, I felt a great level of sadness when I came to the final issue. Oh, my goodness. Veronica Fish's cover for issue 12. Just spectacular. Just, some excellent pencils there from Alan Quah, really nice. Oh, look at these. These are Jesus's, just his cover sketches. Just he'd send us loads of these and we get to choose them. It's just terrific. I mean, just variations on the theme. That's excellent stuff. And once again into the fabulous thumbnails of Andreas Guinaldo. Just, oh, I mean, you can look at these and you don't even need the script. You can just, from these little tiny pictures, you can work out what's going on. Really splendid stuff. And so these first here ones, these are all from issues 2 and 3. And then we got here issues 5 and 8 here. And, oh no, we had 5 and 6, sorry, starting here. Then this is 7 and 8. Just wonderful. 9 and 10. Oh. Once again into the script to art section, showing you the progression of the story from script to finished art. And then we end with the ubiquitous Blade Runner timeline and the bio page. And that, kind viewers, with one last end paper, is that.